First stop is the temple at Opoji. It's a great little temple, this. Kind of secluded. Obviously it's quite early, so not many people around. It's famous for its three-story pagoda. Just after we set off again, we stopped at a service area. Here you can see the delicious prawn flavour ice cream. Once we set off again, the coastline is just beautiful. Very little along there. Beautiful clean beaches, not a single person on them. Just before we headed into the mountains, we stopped at this little coffee shop. Turns out it's got a salt factory attached to the back of it. I'd always kind of had a guess how they make salt, but this is the first time I've seen it. This is probably the best view from a coffee shop you'll find. Really great. After a coffee, time to head over the mountains. In between the mountains, they had these kind of plateaus where all of the rice fields were. The rice was just about ready for harvest, so the colours looked really cool. There's a little stream running along here as well that you can't quite see, but really enjoyed this part of the ride. It was blistering hot on this day, around about 36 degrees. It was around about this stage I was really struggling with the heat. This bridge looks close, but it took me a long time to get there. Just nowhere to get out the sun. Even on the descent, it was like a hairdryer getting blown in my face, but it was worth it, just to see this. After spending some time enjoying the scenery, time to head up to the temple complex. This is the entrance to Haguro. This is Haguro-san, one of the 3 mountains that make up the Dewasanzan, which is one of the spiritual pilgrimages Japanese people like to make. It's in the middle of a cedar forest, and one of the attractions is the 5-story pagoda, which is pretty cool. This gentleman, I think, was trying to get out of my way. Not sure he realised I was taking video, but nice of him to try. This is the hotel we stayed at. Well, not really a hotel, it's called a shukubo. It's basically part of the temple. We live like monks in there, so just vegetarian food. And you get your own little private temple to pray just before dinner. So Ayumi enjoyed that. I'll make a video specifically about Haguro-san shortly.